What's happening, collectors? As you saw in the title, this is big news for Canadians. And if you're not Canadian, well, I mean, you can listen anyways. This is some interesting stuff, and hopefully, if it's not already in your country, it will come to your country. The big news is that Pokemon Center is now launching. It's kind of in a beta stage right now, so they're not really advertising it, but I saw this information and I needed to share it with you guys. So this is gonna be really, really big. So the website address is pokemoncenter.ca, and that's center with an ER, not an RE, just so you're aware. Now you can see it on the screen. This is very exciting, and I'm gonna tell you a few reasons why this is exciting. Now, beyond the Pokemon TCG, the trading card game, there is stuff that we finally as Canadians will have access to, and that being the plushies, the figures, the pins, the clothing, the home and office. There is so much that has been available into the US market that we haven't really been able to get a hold of. And now they will ship it to Canada, which is very exciting. Now, I will tell you, the shipping is a flat rate of $10. No matter if you order something that's $1 or $500, it's $10. So that's not bad. Now, I really anticipate that they will get to a place where it is free shipping at some point, but this is the beginning stages. I think they really want to test the waters with Canada to see the interest level. Now, I have already placed my first order because I wanted to understand how the process worked. I ordered a little Galarian Ponyta keychain for my daughter, as well as a couple tins that I have never seen before, 3-pack tins. They're a little bit old, but they were available. And that's the exciting thing, is that you can go through and you can actually look at, now let's look on screen. You can see new releases. So let's actually go through and look, here's that keychain that I mentioned. So, $15.99 Canadian for a keychain, not bad, a little bit pricey, but again, this is a new product. But you see all the different products. It's Christmas time coming up. We just passed Halloween, and now they've got some of their ugly Christmas sweaters that you can buy. So like here's a adorable, not so ugly Pikachu Christmas sweater. Sizes are already pretty limited because I think the US has picked it over, but this is something that you can look at daily, and they're going to be dropping new product very regularly. And this goes again above and beyond just the trading card game, which is very exciting. So when we look at the trading cards, look, if you wanted to get a Darkness Ablaze Elite Trainer box, there you go, $51.99. All the different products, and you can hunt through here. Now there will be things, let me find something that probably they're out of stock on, and like Forbidden Light Elite Trainer boxes, so it's unavailable. Now, I'm still figuring out how to navigate the website to figure out things that are available versus not available or sold out. So you're going to get excited because you're going to see some hidden fates, products that probably should be sold out, and guess what, they are. But they show on the website anyway. So there's going to be a little bit of learning there, and I'm sure they're fine-tuning the website at this point. Now, the biggest reason why this is going to be really interesting, I would really say a pro and con from the TCG standpoint, is that this will help regulate pricing in Canada. I have seen, especially with Champions Path, because of the scarcity of it, I saw certain retailers selling it for $60, and then I saw some selling it for $180, and then some people in the middle at about $120. There was pricing all over the place, and now pro is that it's going to help regulate pricing. It's going to have a benchmark that the Pokemon company is going to set, and companies obviously can still deviate from that as they're buying through distributors and everything, but this will help regulate pricing a little bit better, and we'll know what product should be priced at now. Now, the downside of this is obviously Pokemon's coming in direct. They are competing with our local hobby shops, our local online retailers, Walmart, Toys R Us, Electronic Boutique, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I still encourage everybody, as well as I'm going to be doing it as well, supporting my local hobby shops. I'm going to be supporting my local online retailers as well. Walmart, I've always been very skeptical of Walmart. I've found them overpriced, to be honest, but they have a consistent supply of product. Electronic Boutique, another good option. Toys R Us, another good option. And there are many other retailers that are good options, but my preference is always supporting local, supporting small business, is important. But having something like this will help keep all of these retailers accountable. It will help give us more access to product, which is a great thing. And again, it's only $10 for shipping. So it's quite fair, to be honest with you. So I'm just going to quickly run through some of the things. Let's just look at some clothing. I was looking for a shirt for myself. I didn't find anything, but if you look along the side here, t-shirts, women's product, youth, And then we get into hats, socks, hoodies, leggings, loungewear. I mean, there is a vast array, and jewelry. Like, I mean, there is here, let's take a look at this Gengar necklace. Like, that's pretty cool. Would I wear that? I'm not a necklace kind of guy, to be honest with you, but hey, maybe you are, and that's really, really cool. Or maybe you have a Christmas party. I mean, I guess maybe with your jobs, they don't have necessarily Christmas parties that are happening this year, but maybe you will. Maybe even a family function. Hopefully we get to do that. There are options for you to have some really, really cool, ugly Christmas sweater type things. And even you get into some of your hoodies. You've got Sableye. What a really cool hoodie here. That's actually really cool. You got the little hat there. So this is licensed Pokemon product. This is gonna be quality product. And I'm going through that order process now, and I wanted to wait to share this with you until I got that to understand the whole process. But this is something that I really wanted to share so you guys can start looking at it, setting up an account, and actively searching. And again, beyond just TCG, there is so much more that we finally have access to. So the one thing that I am still unclear about, I've actually reached out to the Pokemon company because I wanted clarity before I did this video. I unfortunately have not heard back from them yet, is that I don't know where this product is shipping from. I don't know if this is shipping domestically in Canada or if this is shipping across the border. So from a customs charges perspective, if it's shipping from the US and coming into Canada, will we have to pay duty? I don't know that answer yet. Now, we are paying Canadian tax, and we are paying a shipping charge, and it's in Canadian dollars. So because we're paying our local GST, HST, whatever, PST, whatever province you're from, that might not be the case that we have to pay customs charges. But the new law was just passed recently where if you have purchases of under $150 from the United States coming into Canada, you do not have to pay customs and duty charges. So it used to be $50. So something to be aware of. I don't know the answer yet. If one of you know, please leave a comment down below. I would love to know. And as soon as I find out, and if I hear back from the Pokemon Company International, I will pass that along to you as well, because I think that is going to be a key part of how valuable this is. So if we would have to pay customs duties, I would make sure that my total is going to be below $150. So something to be aware of. So before we go, I just wanted to show you a couple plushies. This is actually really cool. So I'm just going to search by the highest price. Now these are potentially out of stock, but hey, do you want a 45-inch Mareep? Well, you can't because it's out of stock. But $650 that would be. If you want the Gigantamax Charizard, well, I'm sorry, that's out of stock as well. So there is a lot of options, and this is where you are going to have an opportunity to be on the site weekly or daily if you want to, find out about something. There were some amazing skateboards that came out, what was that, about a month ago, that sold out like that. But now we finally have an opportunity that we can buy those without having to deal with having a US address or having somebody that we know. We now have an opportunity to get into the fun, I would say. So hopefully the Pokemon Company is aware that we're going to increase the volume. So hopefully they're going to have more stock available, not just what they had planned for the US market as well. So this is very exciting. Make sure you go get an account set up now. Make sure you go, keep an eye out, and hey, Christmas is coming up. Maybe there's something good for yourself or for a loved one. That is it for today, guys. Thank you so much. If you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Obviously, I've got lots of good content, news, videos, Pokemon openings, lots of fun stuff like that. And if you could leave a like on this video, I would appreciate that. Subscribe button is right there. There are 2 videos right here that I would love for you to check out. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm the Millennial Collector. See you next time.